everyone, this is Mrs. Brown from the Attleboro Public Library. Today I'm going to show you our Take and Make craft for January 2024. We are going to be making winter hats. If you would like to request a free kit of materials, then you can contact us at attleborokids@salesinc.org or give us a call at 508-222-7820 and we will gladly put a free kit of materials aside for you. You may already have these things at home, and if that's the case, then you can go to our website for the written instructions, or you can watch this video tutorial on our YouTube page. If you do decide to request a kit of materials, then inside you're going to find the written instructions, you will find a white crayon, you'll find the template of a winter hat, you'll have a pom-pom, a large pom-pom, and a little bit of watercolor. Now what we're going to do today is going to make kind of a crayon resist drawing on our winter hat. So you're going to take your white crayon and you're going to draw on your winter hat, make any design you want, and when you're drawing you're not going to be able to see it very well, but that's okay, that's what we want. So you can do any design that you'd like on your template. Now I know you can't see mine very well, but I've drawn with my white crayon and I've made a design on my template. The next thing you're going to want to do, you're going to get some materials from home. You're going to get a little bit of water. You're going to need some scissors, so you may want some adult help, a paintbrush or a cotton swab if you don't have a paintbrush, and some glue. Now, there's only a little bit of watercolor here because this is watercolor concentrate, which means it is very, very saturated with color. So you get a little bit and then you add water to it, okay? So the more water you add, the lighter the color is going to be. I'm going to add a little bit here to my container. I'm going to take my paintbrush and just kind of mix it up a little. If you have the cotton swab, you can do that too. So after you've made your design on your template, you're just going to use your watercolor and you're going to paint. Now, as you paint, you're going to notice that the watercolor does not stick to where you put the crayon. So that's where your design comes in. You don't need a lot of watercolor. And like I said, the more water you add to your container, that's going to be lighter or darker on the color. I added a little bit of water, so mine is going to be dark blue. Now, obviously this is wet, but I want to show you what I mean by the crayon resist. So you can see where I drew on my hat because that's where the watercolor does not stick. Okay, can you see that? Once you've done that, put it aside. It needs to completely dry. So here's one that I did that's already dry. You can see what the design I drew on my hat, and then I used the watercolor. I used purple in this case, and now this is completely dry. Once it's dry, then you cut it out. You don't want to try to cut it out while it's still wet because that will make a mess, okay? So once it's all dry, you cut it out. If you need some adult help, that's fine. Then you are going to take your white glue and you're just going to glue your pom-pom to the top, okay? These pom-poms are big and fluffy, so they might need a little bit more glue than you would normally use. I'm going to kind of rub it in there, and there you have your winter hat. Again, I would let my pom-pom dry before I held it up for you, but I wanted you to see it. So this is your completed project. You've got where you drew your white crayon resist, and then you painted it all in, and now you have a fun winter hat for a decoration. I hope you enjoy this project. I had fun making my resist colors, and I'd love to see pictures of anything that you do or bring it in to show me. Have a great time with this, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.